Now I'm going to show you how to build a task from the ground up. We'll call it what they think is correct, and then we'll reveal the correct answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the A tool here, so the text tool. I'm going to click in there, and we're going to do identifying flags with countries. So I'm going to do a little bit of that, and I need 2 copies, so I'm going to drop that down, and let's try that again. So copy that rather than clone it this time. Okay, create 2 of them. I'm going to click in another one. I'm going to go USA. If I click back on here and click back in, that'll allow us to clone it structurally. So if I click back on that pointing tool, it'll allow us to use the clone and the rest of the tools that are on here, including lock. I'm going to show you how to use the lock feature in a minute. Alright, and finally, click back on the A again, Mexico. So we're doing the countries that belong to NAFTA. Drop that down there and clone that. Alright, so then what I want really is a line across here like this. And I'm going to lock these into place. So I'm going to click on that, drop that down. I'm going to lock it, and then we're going to do lock into place. At that point, you see I can't move that anymore. It becomes part of the structure. Of course, I click back on it, I can unlock it still. Do the same thing here. And the same thing here. Okay, then I'm going to grab the flags at this point. So I'm going to go to the gallery, type in up top, of course, maybe highlight everything and then type on top. Flags, related folders, flags folders, pictures. Alright, so what I'm going to do is they're in alphabetical order, so I'm going to grab Canada first, drag it up over top, and I want to resize them so I can fit 3 across in a line, so proportionally they're both the same too. Drag down here, and United States. Yeah, I know, I said they're in alpha. I should have probably gone to Mexico first. So then, go to Mexico and drag that one up there. And cover that one up. Alright, so then basically the way the activity works is we jumble these down the bottom here. So the kids don't know what order. Of course, if there were more options, it would probably be even better. Then what they would do is they drag, we'd give them the command to drag the right label over the flag, and then we drag the flags down to reveal to make sure they got it correct. Okay, so that builds it from the ground up. And of course, if we want, we have the markers on the board, we can give them a little reinforcement too. So we can give things like check marks, etc. If I go to Creative Pen, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Happiness is a yellow smiley face. Okay, so again, that's a reveal activity. So that shows you how to build with layers kind of from the ground up.